Hi everyone, welcome to, I suppose it's going to be a new series of videos, but it's grown out of an older video, and I'll just explain a little bit of backstory to this. So the other night I got a very nice comment from a long-term friend of the channel on a video I'd done probably well over a year ago, maybe, I'm not sure exactly. I think it's probably well over a year ago. And it was part of a series, and it was getting near the tail end of a series, and the series was called Things That Spark Joy. And that series, if you're familiar with the channel, I suppose evolved into My Life in Objects. And when I read the very nice comment about how much they enjoyed the this particular episode of Things That Spark Joy, it was basically the one where I had featured this deck, and then I'd done a reading from Everyday Zen. And in the comment, it sort of made a point of how much they enjoyed it, and they'd watched it several times, and whether I'd be doing anything else similar in the future. And I thought, yes, I will, because in seeing the comment and then actually going through and re-watching the video, I realised that, when I look at my current content, I have lost something along the way, something that I was going to return to, but I've got distracted, and that was these much more meditative, relaxing videos that I'd often put out under that Things That Spark Joy banner, or the relaxation videos. So the series, I'm just going to call it Sparks Joy. And initially this first video will be, I suppose, what I would call it like a soft release. So I'm going to upload it to the channel, and I will include a link in the original comment. So the person that made the original very kind comment should be able to check it out first of all. And then at some point in the future, as part of my standard release schedule, it'll get pushed out on the timeline in the slot which I have for My Life in Objects. And my idea is going forward to alternate between My Life in Objects and this Sparks Joy series. So that's the plan. The format, I quite like this format of having a card that inspires me alongside a reading from a book. This video I'm going to do the same as I did in the one that I've been talking about, which is it's going to come from Everyday Zen. And the idea is for me to pick, like a single word subject. This one's going to be just called being, and through slightly different lenses do a not sort of mashup, but like a meeting of a card from a deck, and it might be a different deck as well. It might not just be these meditation decks. It might be another interesting, inspiring deck that I have, or any card, be it from these sort of meditation decks, be it from, say, a tarot deck, be it from even Magic the Gathering card that inspires me. But the idea is to make sure that thematically they're the same, so the reading is the same, but the direction they go in is different, and you'll see in a moment when I do this. So this reading on this video is going to be from Everyday Zen, but let's look at the card I picked, and we'll talk a little bit about the meditation that goes with it. So I'm going to leave this zoomed out as well, so I'm not playing around with the zoom on the camera. And I'm going to go back through these. If you didn't see the original video, I'll include a link to it in this video. But these are really nice cards. On one side they've got this lovely artwork, sort of hand-drawn stuff. And then the other side they have a meditation. So what I'm looking for, here we go, this is it. This one here. There you go, it's a very simple design. And if we flip it over, let's see what it says. So study your uniqueness, which is, to me, all part of being. Sometimes we are afraid to stand out from the crowd. Use this meditation to give you the confidence to be different. Sit quietly and look down at the fingerprint grooves in the tips of your fingers. Contemplate the beauty of the swirls and the tiny lines. These represent your unique individuality. Don't be afraid of thinking and acting in a way that reflects the true you. Embracing your individuality will bring you fulfillment and peace of mind. So let's have a look, see what reading or what section I picked from here. This is a very, I love this book actually. It was a great addition to my library many years ago. As you can see, the pages are getting a bit yellowed now. So this is the section under ideals, aspiration and expectation. So I'm just going to read a little bit from this so you can get the idea. And let's see where we go from. Yes, I think I'll start from here actually. It's important that we continually examine ourselves and see where it is that we are looking and what it is that we're looking for. What are you looking for outside of yourself? What is it that you think is going to do it? Position, relationships, passing currents. Over and over again, the Zen masters say to place no head above your own and add nothing extra to your life. Each moment as it is complete and full in itself. Seeing this, no matter what arises in each moment, we can let it be. Right now, what is your moment? Happiness, anxiety, pleasure, discouragement. Up and down we go. But each moment is exactly what each moment is. Our practice, our aspiration, is to be that moment and let it be what it is. If you are afraid, just be fear. And right there you are fearless. There's a story of 3 people who are watching a monk standing on top of a hill. After they watch him for a while, one of the 3 says, "He must be a shepherd looking for a sheep he's lost." The second person says, "No, he's not looking around, and I think he must be waiting for a friend." And the third person says, "He's probably a monk. I bet he's meditating." They begin arguing over what the monk is doing, and eventually, to settle the squabble, they climb up the hill and approach him. "Are you looking for sheep?" "No, I don't have any sheep to look for." "Oh, then you must be waiting for a friend." "No, I'm not waiting for anyone." "Well then, you must be meditating." "Well, no, I'm just standing here. I'm not doing anything at all." It's very difficult for us to conceive of someone just standing and doing nothing, because we are always frantically trying to get somewhere to do something. It's impossible to move outside of this moment, nevertheless. We habitually try to. And I think I will leave it there for you to think about. So, thanks once again for watching and listening. And I look forward to joining you in a future video as part of this series. And hopefully it will also spark joy for you.